Kuza Asset Management is an aggressive investment firm having accumulated a portfolio of over 1.5 billion with over 2,000 active members in a period of under 2 years in operation. This firm was incorporated and registered in late 2022, having their money market fund incepted in December 2022. That places the operation of the money market fund slightly under 2 years of operation, with impressive performance, as we shall be seeing in the finer details of their money market fund. Kuza Asset Management team is under the leadership of Mr. James Mose, decorated as being the current Chief Executive Officer of Kuza Asset Management, with over 16 years of relevant experience in East and Central Africa, having served as the Chief Investment Officer in Britam Asset Managers Limited, a portfolio manager in Old Mutual Investments Group and UAP Investments, an investment analyst at SBG, and investment planner in Dyer and Blair Investment Bank. A very impressive and attractive personal profile. We'll be looking at the specifics of Kuza Asset Management Money Market Fund in 3 seconds short break. In the meantime, give us a liking to this video, engage us in the comment section, and don't forget to share this video. If you are new to the channel, give us a subscription and turn on the notification button, because we are committed to giving you at least 4 value-laden videos every week, and YouTube will give you a notification when we upload one. See you after 3 seconds short break. Welcome back, and thank you for your subscriptions, your shares, your comments. Let's look at the specifics of Kuza's money market fund. Number 1, we will look at the performance. From the postings of the reports that we analyzed, Kuza has remained in the top 5 best performing money market funds throughout the year, and potentially for the period that they have been in operation. As per this performance report extracted in October this year, Kuza maintained position number 5, giving a good return of 17.07% to their investors, and that is gross of tax. Compared to the prevailing interest rates posted by the Treasury bills, then Kuza's performance is above par, and as we compare with their promise or their benchmark on the average 91-day Treasury bill, at least we can confirm that Kuza has been performing fairly good. Being number 5, it's also noting from the list or from this chart that number 1, that is Saiton Money Market Fund, a posting of 18.16%, shares something in common as per the reviews done by this channel with Kuza Asset Management, in that these 2 asset management firms have some origin associated with the Britam. The 2 gentlemen who are leading the teams managing the portfolios in these 2 firms have their origin, or they have previously served in Britam Asset Managers Limited and part of their team. We find that one likable and important as comparison, because those are 2 firms mothered by Britam, and they are posting good returns to their investors compared to the mother, but it's always expected. Mothers always want their children to outshine them. That's a by the way. Number 2, we look at the asset allocation. Asset allocation to us is very important because it's a way, is one of the small ways at looking at the risk exposures or the risk assumption by the asset manager. And looking at this chart, then you identify that Kuza Asset Managers Money Market Fund is spread across 4 asset classes, the highest being cash and bank deposits standing at 51%. The second is a corporate debt, which stands at 21%. Then government securities also standing at 21%. And the fourth one is collective investment schemes that stand at 7%. These asset allocation schedules are very important because as an investor and with the information that one could be having, you may have or perceive a fund to be a little bit exposed than another looking at their spread of asset classes, but potentially and through regulation which holds that the asset managers are not given a lot of leeway to expose investor finances, and that's why we see money market funds are relatively low risk. Relative because we say, as we always say, no investment is free of risk, and before we have seen others that have lost a lot of their portions or a lot of investments through defaults by corporate clients or through corporate debt. Number 3, we look at the fund profile. These are the specifics relating to a fund and majorly relied by many investors in choosing which fund to put or invest their money. And looking at this schedule that outlines the Kuza Money Market Fund profile, this fund was started or incepted in December 2022. The fund name is a money market fund and the manager is a Kuza Asset Managers. The fund is denominated in Kenya shillings currency. The fund structure is a collective investment scheme that it pulls money from different individuals and persons to investing on their behalf. The trustees, the persons who are charged in ensuring that the investor interests are protected, is Cooperative Bank, and the custodian, the bank that keeps the funds, that is Kenya Commercial Bank. You'll be required to invest an initial investment sum of not less than 5,000 and minimum top-ups of 1,000 shillings. Anew, compared to the other funds in the top 5 lists, Kuza Money Market Funds has a locking period of 2 weeks or 14 days. That means that once you have invested your money in Kuza, you will not be allowed any access to those funds within 2 weeks. You will have to give a waiting period of 14 days before you gain access to your funds. This fund benchmarks its return to investors on the average 91-day treasury bill rate, and it charges a management fee of 2% per annum, and its distribution or compounding happens on a monthly basis. Those are the details of the fund profiles, which you can compare with the other funds, because we have given you the profiles of the specific money market funds that we have reviewed before. And I believe we have done reviews of the top 5. The one that is remaining is Avocap, and we believe we are going to exhaust that one in the next video. Number 4 is Kuza Investment Solutions. What products or what investment vehicles can you get or access via Kuza Asset Management? Kuza gives solutions in 2 classes or in 2 types. They have 10 specific solutions that are split into 2 groups. The first group, under collective investment scheme, has 6 solutions, and the other 4 solutions are under pension solutions. So under the collective investment schemes, the following 6 funds are available. That is the money market fund, both in Kenya shillings and in dollars. They have a fixed income fund, momentum fund, Sharia fund, private debt fund, and a wealth management fund. The 4 solutions under pensions is individual pension plan. There is an umbrella retirement benefits plan, income drawdown fund, and a segregated pension mandate. Those are the 10 solutions that you can access from Kuza Asset Management. And as usual, give your comment, your opinion, or a question in the comment section, and we will be glad to get back with our opinion in the comment section. Thank you for watching.